Okay, so here is a little video of Eclipse's litter. There's Eclipse. And they've totally destroyed this toy already, so it's on its last legs. I'll only use it for this video and then it's done. Eclipse's litter. So there is jumping up black collar boy. That's Sterling, and he is playing with Devaney. I'm probably saying that completely wrong. I'm sorry if I am. That's what I've been calling her though, so I'm really sorry if I'm saying it wrong. Devaney, isn't she the cutest? Look at that face. And that's Sterling. That's Devaney. This is, who are you? This is Purple Collar Girl, and I believe she does not yet have a name. You don't yet have a name, do you? Or do you? No, I don't think she does. I'll recheck my emails again, but we've just been calling her Purple Collar Girl. So if she has a name, I will correct that right away. And over here is I've already shown you Sterling. He is gonna go home with Sky in Nala's litter, who is Purple Collar Girl. These guys are so active. And who have we got behind? And this little guy is Showin. This is Showin, and this little guy has had this clear short coat and pattern since he was born. When he was born, I couldn't even really believe that he was a Seal Lynx Point, because his pattern is just, I mean, usually they're super white when they're born, but he already had all this pattern and contrast. I mean, you could really see the contrast, which usually doesn't come in for quite a long time. And he also has this contrast in his face. I can always tell him right away. I actually never have collars on these guys because I can tell them all apart just by their patterns and their faces. And just other things. I learn, each one's got a little bit of a different personality, so I know them all. But I put the collars on for when I do the videos or pictures so that you guys can pick out your kitten and know which one is yours, because that's always nice. So who have I missed here? Okay. This is why I'm doing a video and not photos. So that is Purple Collar, Devaney right there, tackling her on the ground. Super cute girl. Sterling right there in the black collar. And who's this? Who's this chewing on me? Who is this? And this is Solar. And this guy is so cute. This guy has the really, really white background. And nice contrast too, but really like a pale light white background, which is kind of cool, because then you can really see the pattern, and he's a real sweetie. This guy is always sitting on my lap. When I'm in here playing with them, he is sitting on my lap. And hi, Ipsy. And Eclipse is she's a young mother, so she often is just as playful as they are. And she forgets that she's a mom sometimes, and she's wrestling with them, and some of them will let out a good screech because she gets playing and forgets that she's the mom and that she's much, much bigger than them. But it's good. She teaches them how to play and wrestle and be cats. Cats in training right now. And yeah, so that's about it. These guys are real pretty, and I just thought it would be nice to do a video. They're going in for their vaccines tomorrow. They're 8 weeks old now, so I thought it would be nice to do a video instead of trying to take pictures of them. It's just hard to get them to stay still, and plus it's kind of fun, I think, for you guys to see them moving around and playing, because they look so nice and polite in the pictures, but this is what they're really like. Yeah, and you should see when both litters get together. It's really fun. So they've been in our room with with Nala's litter since they were born. They stay in our room for their early weeks while they're really little, and so we can keep a close eye on them, and we kind of socialize them and let them run around our bedroom and kind of have like a smaller little version of the world for the first while. And then when they get to be about 6 or 8 weeks, we move them into these rooms, the kitten rooms, and they have lots of stuff to climb up on and but play safely and not get hurt. And all the other animals in the house can come visit them and see them and walk past them every day, but they're kept kind of safe where they can't hurt themselves. And then we get them vaccinated, which they're doing tomorrow. And then we open the doors and they are free to come and go with Mom and just kind of roam around the house and learn to be regular pets with the dogs and the chaos and the noise of a house, and then they go home with you guys after that. So this is kind of we call this the kindergarten stage, where they start to have a little bit more independent time away from Mom because she gets to run around the house, and they not so much yet for another week, and then they still stay in here where they can stay safe and but play and have lots of fun and learn to climb. They're like bugs, jumping crickets. Anyway, that's them. Whoops, careful. Here we go.